So then I said, only in the bum. I had that one planned. Hello and welcome to the special Valentine's episode of the EarHorn, number 4, with me, Alfie.
And I'm Alex.
And for this special episode, we're going to do some love questions. I'll explain it for people who don't know, which is all of you. Recently, well, I don't know, I actually don't know when it was. There were a number of questions, 36, done in a lab. Like, they got people who didn't even know each other into a lab, and they asked both of them these questions. Well, the people asked each other these questions. And basically, they're designed to make people fall in love. And it worked. Like, I think 2 of the couples actually got married after it. And then this famous YouTuber girl, I don't know her name, but she did it with a friend, and now they're married. So me and Alex are going to try them out and see if we fall in love as well. I'm not gay.
But we could be.
But we could be. It could be hiding. So this could be our public coming out of the closet. We might be in a closet.
This could be the start of
I didn't even know. Like, some like gay people who haven't come out, they describe it as a closet because they feel like they're trapped. We might be trapped and not even know it.
That's pretty deep.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
All right, so let's just do it.
Let's just go for it. I'm ready.
I'm
ready. Should we be naked for this?
Huh?
Should we be naked?
What? Why are you not naked? I'm naked.
I did wonder when I walked in.
I have a lot of body hair, so it looks like clothes, but looks like a full body woolly jumper. All right, so before we get going, there's if you want to play along at home, I don't know how you would, but just wait for us to ask the questions and then pause it, and then you answer as well, and yeah.
But we won't hear your answer. Oh, you could email the answers in, maybe.
Email your answers. Oh, that'd be a really long email to read. You can email the answers in.
Probably won't read it, though.
Right, so we're on the website 36questionsinlove.com. Quick instructions. Read one question aloud to your partner, then both of you answer. Swap roles for the next question.
A whole bit of roleplay.
Answering all 36 questions should take around an hour, but time isn't important.
That sounds very romantic.
Ugh, I'm hard. Right. If you could invite anyone in the world to dinner, who would it be? One person.
Do you want to go first?
No, I asked you.
Okay. Oh,
and I'll go first on the next one.
Alright, I would probably invite you to dinner.
Oh, what? Dude, you're trying to seduce me because it's working.
I'm getting a bit hot, are you? I'm actually going to take my jumper off.
Oh god. Is it like every question we remove a piece of clothing?
Strip love questions.
I'm going to go completely away from your answer, and I'm going to say Darth Vader.
Okay.
Right? Because I feel like the films kind of shit on him a little bit, and I want to hear his side. That's it. That's my answer.
Alright, no.
Alright. Your dinner is going to be really boring. I'm going to ask him to force choke the waiter as well.
Just for banter.
Okay.
Would you like to be famous? In what way?
Ooh. Porn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. just porn.
Just porn. I mean, like any
gay porn,
actor,
straight porn.
Gay porn, straight porn. I just want to be involved in people being paid to bang.
Animal.
I could be a pimp as well, but pimps ain't really famous.
If you're a really good pimp,
I could be a pimp with a rap album about being a pimp.
Who's also a
porn
star.
That's what I want to do. I want to be famous, and I want to be a pimp, but also a recording artist with an album about being a pimp and hoes. That's how I want to be famous.
And what would you wear?
That's not part of the question.
Sorry, I'm freestyling.
Follow-up question. I would wear probably a t-shirt that says I have a PhD in pussy.
That was not expected.
That just came to me. Oh my god, that's going to be our first T-shirt. I have a PhD in pussy. God damn. What about you?
I'm gonna.
Oh. I shocked myself for that.
Oh, God damn. I'm gonna say no because I can't really follow that answer.
You're just gonna stand back.
I'll bask in the glory of your PhD.
All right. Okay. So you're just gonna be a normal person.
No, that's
while I'm strutting along with my pussy PhD. Oh. Before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you're going to say and why?
I do, because I know that if I don't, I'll stutter a lot and just trip over my words. Yeah. And I feel like it'd be another cringe story situation if I'm just getting like...
You shouldn't do it then, because then you'll have good stories for the podcast.
Yeah.
Just make shitloads of phone calls all day without just
call a number.
Just look away from your phone, tap a contact.
I also
have an awkward conversation.
I also I do this thing now where if I get a call that I don't know, I'll pick it up, but I won't say anything.
The other person's like, "I'll phone Alex."
Yeah.
Bring, 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 bring. The pickup noise, like.
Yeah. You know that I even stop my breathing to
Alex.
Yeah. I breathe really heavily because I'm really nervous.
Oh God.
Catch you. I hope they don't hear me. I hope they don't hear me.
You're saying, she's quiet. Oh God. So you do rehearse, but a lot of the time you just stay quiet anyway.
Well, no, because it's when people call me that I stay quiet. So if I don't recognise the number, they're calling me. Because if it's someone that I think's in a telecall centre and I just stay quiet, then they eventually give up and hang up.
Where's the logic of that?
Because if it's someone that sounds like, oh, we're calling from I don't know, the doctors or something, and I go, oh, all right, then I'll answer. Then I'll say, oh, hey, how's it going?
So they have to earn your trust.
Yeah, they have to make a good impression on the introduction.
Voice.
Yeah, they have to make a good introduction.
But I do rehearse what I say on the phone. I think just because in this day and age, this ain't a joking answer.
I've got the giggles now.
In this day and age, I think a lot of communication is text-based. Mm. So now people ain't really used to being on the phone talking to someone with their voice. Do you know what I mean? In some situations, I'm alright, but if it's something I have to do, like talk to the bank on the phone, I'll be really nervous. So right, this
the build up in it.
I'll act like I'm not supposed to be calling them. I'm trying to access my account, but I'll probably be thinking about it as if I'm someone else trying to access my account. So I'll probably sound really dodgy on the phone. So yeah, I do rehearse because I get quite nervous on the phone sometimes, unless I'm drunk. Just have a few beers and then call the mate. All right, so
is it my question?
It is your question. Yeah.
What would constitute a perfect day for you?
Ooh. This I could go so many different ways. With this. Holy shit! All right, so I wake up. It's my birthday.
Nice.
Just out of the blue.
Good start.
Just out of the blue.
I like
in
that.
June. My birthday's in September. Right? No. So
no, just skip.
No. It's a day where I can just eat shit. Not literal shit. No, I'm going to go a different way with it. I don't know what my perfect day would be. Oh, shit. Have you got one lined up?
See, mine was kind of in line with yours. I'd go back to being a supple 16-year-old where my stomach could take a lot more, and I would wake up with nothing to do. It's I think my perfect day would be, when you're at school and then you you wake up and you're like, oh, I don't fancy going today, and you go, Mum, can I have a day off school? And she goes yeah.
Yeah, she's in a good mood.
Yeah, and she's like, oh, go on, you can have a day off. And it's like, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, like,
oh shit,
the day's got
time.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you've gained a day in your life. It's like, oh my god, I've got so many things I can do now.
But I think what would be even better would be if you had a day off the next day as well. Like it was a Friday,
Yeah.
so then you're not worrying about the next day either.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, and then I'd sort of. Yeah, I'd have like a good. There'd be something new out. There'd be something new out that I'm really looking forward to, like a new game, or a new DVD, or like a new series or something.
Division's just come out.
Yeah. And then I'd very leisurely. I'd have like a nice breakfast. I'd leisurely stroll over to Waitrose or something, and get like the most amount of junk food that I could possibly get my hands on.
Just terrible stuff.
Yeah, but like to the extent it's like it's quite fancy stuff. So it's not even just like the
Waitrose brands.
Yeah, the Waitrose essentials.
Yeah.
And then I'd come home and I wouldn't eat too much. I'd like very slowly portion out during the day, and as I'd get into the game, and it's like, or the DVD or whatever, and just like take it really slow, because there's no rush at this point. There's no rush. It's Friday. You've got the weekend off. You've got the whole weekend to do this. And I think that would be my perfect day. And then you have like a really nice dinner. Everyone comes home, but everyone's in a really good mood, and it's just like not a hassle, no hassle, no arguments.
And then Emma Watson knocks on the door,
and she
services you with
while you play Division.
That's a good day. Yeah.
I think that'd be my perfect day.
Yeah. Emma Watson, if you listen to this, you could email us at theearhorn@gmail.com.
Call me, please. I'm so lonely.
On our email.
Yeah.
Right. When did you last sing to yourself and to someone else?
Well, I
sing to myself all the time.
See, I'm the opposite. I don't really
Constantly.
sing. Really?
No,
yeah. Oh. Maybe off in love. I think I used to sing on my bike to myself.
Why just on your bike?
Just because no one can hear me then.
Like, as soon as your hands touch the handlebars, fucking
ABBA. Just
can't actually sing because copyright. Unless I buy ABBA. I'm not going to buy ABBA.
No, I do it because you're going fastish, like you just no one can hear you sing. Yeah. Or like you're going so fast that if people hear like a snippet, but they wouldn't realise how bad you are because.
I sing to myself. I sang to myself earlier. I've probably sung to myself since you've been here.
What have you sung to yourself recently?
I've been singing "The Sound of Silence" a lot.
It's a good song.
But there's a version by this group called Disturbed, which are like a heavy metal group.
Oh, really?
But they did a version of Sound of Silence, and it's been in my head for like a month now. It's so good, because at the end, you know when like something starts off really slow but builds and builds and builds,
yeah.
It's really fucking... I listen to it when I lift weights and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's been in my head for ages, so I just break out into song.
I'm going to look that up later.
I'll show you it after we finish this.
Yeah.
Someone else, though, I haven't really sung to someone else. I was at a party once, and me and this girl, we were both very inebriated.
I think you need to be if you're singing to someone else.
Yeah, and we was both kind of duetting Got Ye.
Nice.
Yeah, remember, is that
Italy
song?
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's all we listened to in Italy.
Did we sing that in Italy to each other?
Yeah, we were both singing it.
Yeah, we loved that song.
We loved it because it was on my laptop. We just kept playing it.
Yeah, like one of the 3 songs on your laptop we could listen
to. But yeah, we were singing that just at each other, just shouting it at each other.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That's probably the last time I sung for someone.
Yeah.
Because I've sung in front of people, but that's just like me singing to myself, but someone else is there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it might as well not be there.
Did you sing to someone else? Was it in Italy?
It was you. You're my first.
Yay!
There was a previous interaction in which you exchange the photographs, you do the hello, and it's like, oh, you look good, and all that shit. Then it was like, and then you...
This is with a guy.
Yeah.
The Airhorn, supporting gay marriage.
Fair enough.
Wait, I want to do a different one. The Airhorn, we're forward thinking.
Just combine the two.
The Airhorn, we're forward thinking gay marriage.
That's not what I meant. Alright,
Sorry, tell your story.
So yeah, where was I?
Distracting.
Where was I?
Exchange pictures.
Yeah, so that was a fun.
You were like,
But I think, from what I remember, it was like 3 a.m, and the conversation just died pretty much instantly.
right.
What, someone must have fell asleep.
Not a good thing for a
Prospective date, or what are you looking for?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to word it differently, but well, apparently I wasn't because I said the
Apparently.
first half of the word perspective. Carry on.
So, yeah, and the site like saves your conversation. So, what was weeks later?
Sight.
What was weeks later? Because apparently
Months even.
months. Fuck knows how long it was. I send the same message again because you can't just continue a conversation like it hasn't been 3 months,
Right.
and that you assume this random stranger still remembers who you are.
Yep.
So you send the same message again. Send hello. Well, hey, gotta keep it like too formal. Sent 2 pictures. Both face.
Oh,
Face, yeah.
what,
yeah.
like left profile and right profile?
Straight up selfie.
Straight up and then back of your head.
Straight up selfie.
Here's my hairline.
Mixed
Hairline.
up.
Hairline. Sorry, carry on.
Just so you know, not bald at the back. Waited about 10 minutes.
Oh, I kept you waiting 10 minutes.
Well, I
as well.
didn't wait. I moved on to other things, and about 10 minutes later,
You check back.
there was a buzz. There was a.
Oh, I thought you stared at the screen
No.
for 10 minutes. Sweating. Like, you know, in a film when someone's disarming a bomb, you got that single bead of sweat going down your head.
Get a little notification. You have a new message.
Oh!
What could this
A
be?
reaction to my 2 face shots.
And a hey. I included a hey.
Oh. So, here's my face.
I got not even a 1-word reply. Not even.
It was numerical.
It was a 1 numerical reply. 2 out of 10.
2/10.
2/10.
Oh. What a cunt.
Mate,
That's a low rating.
That's a rating you don't even give people.
I give Grease 2 a 2 out of 10.
Fucking hell, I'm with Grease too.
You're Grease 2. You're Sandy's younger brother going to the same school somehow.
The online dating equivalent of Grease 2. Fucking hell.
You don't even wear leather jackets. Alright, it's your question. Question 6.
If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life... Oh, right, okay, sorry, let me rephrase that. The inflection's all wrong. If you were able to live to the age of 90...
Oh, sorry, before you finish that, we're going to be littering in bad romance stories from everyone who's been on the podcast so far.
They're pretty good.
So, if someone else's voice just comes in, don't be scared. Don't turn the podcast off in haste.
If you're able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life, which one would you want?
Mind. Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because that's like one of my biggest fears. Getting old and my mind kind of betraying me.
Yeah.
Alzheimer's and that kind
That's
of
what I'm
stuff.
thinking, yeah.
Yeah, I think mine definitely. Definitely. Because that's like creativity-wise and stuff. Because you get people who get old and they stop making things. And I want to be making things until I die. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I got like Alzheimer's and stuff, that would be like the worst thing.
That'd be pretty horrible.
I think that is the worst thing ever. So, mind definitely a healthy mind.
I would do the healthy body, and then I would rock over to yours.
Just fuck bitches.
I would rock over to yours, be like, "Come
Or
then."
my pussy PhD teacher.
Yeah, put that on.
Yeah.
And then where I was going with this is that I'd decapitate your head, take your mind, stick it in mine, or we can do it consensually. It would be like a
That's how
mutual
it
thing.
works.
Because we'd be married at this point because we're gonna get married after this.
Oh yeah.
So we just have an
Oh
operation.
yeah. So you wouldn't have to come to mine. You just
We'd go to
the
ours.
kitchen,
We'd go to
because
ours.
I'm in there.
We'd go to the doctors, get your mind put in my body, so we'd have the.
You'll be on my health insurance.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just just live our days as like a single
One
body.
person.
Yeah, finally.
I want to change my answer to that as well.
Okay.
That's incredible. We could both choose the other option and just choose your body because you'll have the 30-year-old body.
Yeah, exactly. And you're mine because you're more creative, so easy peasy.
That'd be incredible. We'd be a super person.
Yeah. We'd be
We could
a
become
90-year-old.
president.
We'd be a 90-year-old in the body of a 30-year-old.
We'll have so much life experience.
Yeah. And so much enthusiasm.
We'll have like 180 years life experience because it's yours and mine.
Yeah. But although to be fair, like my mind would be gone. It's just it's
Yeah.
it's
I'll have
fun.
like 6 memories. 5 of them are of this podcast.
Yeah.
Because it's of when we fell in love. Finally.
But yeah.
That's
I think
a good
that's,
answer,
I
man.
think that's pretty good cohesion.
Question 7. Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die? That's a good question. These are really good questions.
Yeah, that is a really good question. I'm gonna go really depressing. I've got a feeling I'm gonna
Cancer!
Yeah, I was exactly what I was saying. I've got a feeling I'm gonna get cancer at some point.
Everyone has that feeling.
I've
though.
just
That's
got a
the
sense
thing.
about
I'm
it.
like, I'm going to die of ball cancer. It's going to happen.
Yeah, I've just got a hunch, man. I can feel it in my bones. It just
cancer.
Yeah.
That's sad, man. That's really depressing. I don't think I can bring it back from that.
This would be a good point to put in one of the love stories.
Yeah. God damn. Trying to think of a funny one. Funny death. The way I don't want to die is like such a way that it gets put on Reddit and people laugh at it.
Yeah.
I don't want to die like that. I think I'm going to die at a ripe old age.
Okay.
I think, even though I feel like I'm going to get to 80 and be done with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live that long anyway.
No. I mean, like, if they was like, you can live to 150, the last 60 years of your life, you're going to be fucking invalid anyway.
You know what my plan is? When I get old, like I'm gonna do my best not to get arthritis because I really want to be able to play games when I'm older. And like,
Oh my god, imagine that.
Yeah, if you're older in a retirement home,
There's
you can
an old granny on YouTube that plays GTA.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's
There's
why
this,
that's what I
like,
want to do.
she has face cam and everything. It's her just playing the game,
Yeah.
kicking the shit out of a prostitute. And she's like 80. That's fucking good. Oh yeah, but secret hunch. It used to be that like I would die of like my heart just giving up.
Yeah.
But now I'm kind of getting fitter. I think I'm going to die in like a hospital bed, surrounded by family, and I'm going to say something like, "The treasure's buried."
That's exactly what I thought you were going to say. How you was going to...
Yeah. I'm just going to like troll my living relatives and my heirs,
Nice.
or I'll be like, "The heir to my fortune is," and like pretend to die, and then actually die like 15 minutes later.
Just cut your wrist.
Like turn off the machine myself.
Yeah.
After they all leave, like to look for the fucking. But in my will, it would just like distribute my fortune evenly. So they'd just be pissed off for about 2 weeks.
Like, what was he like? Name 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common.
Giant dicks.
Emma Watson, if you're listening.
A love for Emma Watson. And gaping arseholes.
Right, well.
No. What does affinity mean?
Affinity. It's like...
It's not in the question.
Right, I did double check. So if you have an affinity for something, it's like, you have you have a warm feeling towards, I guess.
An affinity for gaming.
Yes.
And films.
Yes.
We share that. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Giant dicks.
And a love for Emma Watson.
A dark, fucking horrible sense of humour. I think that's what we share as well.
Yeah. Well, I think our humour's grown up together.
Yeah. We kind of became one person.
One human machine.
My dogs are going fucking crazy. So what would you say as well? I said 2. Would you agree with them 2?
I would definitely agree. That was,
Right.
yeah. If I was taking this seriously, that
So
was
the
really-
love of like nerdom and pop culture. That's
Yeah.
the first one.
And like, I guess like also the ability to do it for a long time as well, because I know a lot of people couldn't sit here all day and just watch.
We've
watch
sat
shit.
there a few times for 12 hours straight.
Well,
just
we did
watching and playing.
We
stuff.
did try to watch the whole Harry Potter series, and we made it.
That's too long. That's 17 hours.
Yeah, it was a bit of a
We
mission.
couldn't do it.
We didn't start. Well, to be fair, we didn't start early enough, which I think was our issue.
Yeah, we did start about 1.
Yeah, yeah. We forgot like 3 in the morning.
To go to like 6 in the morning
Yeah.
the next day.
But no, yeah, I think like stamina for doing these things.
Endurance.
Endurance. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be my one. I think. Well.
Yeah.
I think we can't really add to that, can we?
So an affinity for like pop culture and just anything like that.
Yeah.
Really fucking horrible sense of humour. Like I know it's horrible, but
I'm not proud
it's
of
bad.
it.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's really horrible. And then just being able to do nothing for so long. That's a good one. Yeah.
Cool.
I like it. Plus big dicks. For what in your life do you feel most grateful?
Oh, that's quite a nice one.
It's a nice question.
Um.
It's hard to get a joke out of that one.
Yeah. My big dick.
Just gonna say that. My giant dick. Yeah. Literally just gonna say that after I swallowed. Oh. Fucking hell.
Alright, so that was the joke one. The real one would be... the real one would probably be being born in London. Because I really enjoy London.
I was going to say something similar but different. Being born in a first world country.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so glad I wasn't born in a third world country. And that's not me disparaging them. That's just me saying I'm really fucking glad that I've had... Fuck off, dogs! The opportunities that are given to me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I think
Like, I'm
very
very
lucky.
aware that I have more opportunities than other people.
Yeah, I think it's just luck, isn't it? But you have
Yeah.
got to show some appreciation for the fact that we've got so much that
Some people don't have.
yeah,
A lot
and
of people
just
don't
can't
have.
have like it just
Exactly.
just by
Like, it's
sheer
not even
chance
a
they just
fucking
can't.
option.
Yeah,
Like, I'm in my own room. That's big in itself. Do you know what I mean? I
yeah.
actually have a room where I can go.
yeah, yeah,
So yeah, I'm grateful for that.
yeah. No.
Question 10.
If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be?
I'd like to have been raised in a third world country. I was raised kind of just with my immediate family. No, like, extended family.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I didn't enjoy that, because I'm kind of a dick anyway. But I would have liked a creepy uncle.
I would have liked to have been touched up at a young
No,
age.
not like that. In a way that I'd like to have just had a random man living with us, and if I walked past him, he'd just give me a weird piece of advice. Like,
Alfie, you know when you're in the shower, if you bend over a bit more,
Not like that.
get in between the cracks easier.
like he's got like a beer in his hand. He's like, only go for the arsehole when they're drunk.
Well,
Just stuff like that. I'd
on-
like to have been like a 8-year-old, been like, what the fuck does that mean?
On the plus side, you can now, well, you could, I suppose, make up for that in being your own creepy uncle.
I was just going to
You
say
could be-
that, yeah, I could be my own. Like, I can say to myself, I only go for the arsehole when they're drunk.
Or just like when your brother has kids, just
Oh my God, I can be the creepy
You can be the
uncle.
creepy uncle.
Oh, shit. That's an incredible idea. I think I do a good job of that.
Yeah.
I'm a weird amount, and I want Sid to kind of second guess me being around his kids.
But not be able to say anything because you're
But
brothers.
not being able to... Not going too far, as so he goes like, Alf, I don't want you near the kids anymore. But just when his kids are there, I want to be a weirdo. When they're not there, I'm perfectly fine.
Or just
drinking wine and shit, you know,
like an
classy.
adult.
Yeah.
But what you should do as well is that like never say things when Sid or Ruby are around, so that like when
Yeah,
so
so
that,
they-
so then when they go like, oh, Uncle Alfie said this to me today, they'll be like, no, I didn't. What are you talking about?
Idiot.
Yeah, Sid, you're a kid.
Sid,
man.
you're raising a liar.
Yeah.
I get the kid in trouble when he's walking up the stairs to his room because he's been sent there by Sid and Ruby. I'm like, fuck you. I'm just like, fuck you, you little prick. Or I'm like, just shit on his bed or something.
Yeah. Or just like,
This is getting dark.
yeah. All right. Let's. If I could change anything about the way that I was raised,
Oh yeah, that was just me.
I don't know. I was quite happy with how I was raised.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mum did a pretty good job. I'm almost a real human being now.
So,
I mean, I'm being generous here.
You're
but...
quite empty.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's like the worst thing you can say to someone.
This is going downhill pretty good. If I could change anything.
Socks without holes in
Yeah,
it.
probably a few more socks. Probably just a few more socks, actually.
I get a shitload of socks for Christmas. It's on set.
Wow. Let me think of all the crazy heartbreaks I've had. Okay, I've got a minor one. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is Bradley with his heartbreaks.
My heartbreaks. I'm a heartbreaker. Okay.
Oh, obviously you don't mind sharing it with the world.
Oh, no, of course not. You can just all rip my poor little heart apart. You bastards. No, joking. The hornies are my heart. I heart hornies. Please make that a t-shirt on Redbubble.
Yeah.
Redbubble t-shirt. I met up with a girl clubbing.
Okay.
Not the best place to meet women, as I came to know. And
Not for marriage material.
No, not at all. We hit it off really well. We had a lot in common. We was just hanging. Like, we was just good and whatnot.
Hanging.
Watching the game. And we started to, we was texting and whatnot. And then I finally asked her out. She's like, yeah, sure, fine. So we agreed to meet up. I live in Surrey. I moved out there a couple of years ago. Done though.
Sorry, man, don't.
Sorry, man, don't. And I, we decided to meet up. Went to meet up in Wimbledon, local place. Like, couple train stops for me, no problem. Couple train stops from her. As I'm about to board the train, I get on the train. I get a message going, sorry, thought I'd tell you, I'm not really that interested. I'm bisexual and I have a girlfriend.
What?
I was like, what the fuck, man?
And you've agreed to meet?
And we've agreed to meet. She said yes and whatnot. I was like, oh, you're such a fucking liar. Like, I went, fine, okay, whatever. And
what's that an excuse as well? I'm bisexual.
yeah, then I met her a week. I met up with her a couple months later. Like, I saw her out. I was like, oh, like, hi. And she's like, oh, you didn't really believe me in that bisexual story. I went, no, because she's like, oh no, I just wanted to go out with my mate that night, so I thought I'd lie to you. I was like, well, you're just a massive twat.
Why would you say that?
And then she had the cheek to ask me out again that night. I went, no. I said, you
good
fuck
for you,
yourself.
Red.
I still end up getting
It
her.
was bad, but then good.
Yeah, I ended up getting her in my bed. Like, we
Alright,
exchanged kisses and snogs and whatnot, and
No.
not a lot. No sexy times because I passed out from drunk.
Insurgent.
I was drunk and I passed out. So, yeah, that's that really.
Breathing in her fumes.
Yes, and that's I
That's
can't
your
think of
little
any
story.
more. I can't think of any
It's
more.
fine.
If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
Oh my god, invisibility.
Yeah, it doesn't rule out
It
superpowers.
goes to
So.
superpowers. Right, non-superpower.
Okay, all right. Let's be somewhat realistic.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what way to go with it.
I think I have one that's kind of actually serious.
Go for it.
I would pick up the ability to know another language, just off the cuff know another language, like a good language, like something that's widely used, like Chinese, Japanese, French,
Mandarin.
Spanish, Mandarin, yeah, anything like that. But just know another language straight up, be useful.
That's a good one.
I'd enjoy that.
I'd like it for it to be easy for me to learn a new instrument.
Okay.
Because I've kind of half self-taught myself a bunch of instruments, but I can't read music or anything. I'd just like to learn a bunch of instruments.
Yeah.
Because I think that's cool.
When I was like 16, I bought myself a guitar because I was like, oh man, the
remember
chicks will
that.
love it, and I learned a few chords and learned how to play.
Wonderwall and that was it.
Yeah. I think I learned the passenger by Iggy Pop at one point because it's 3 fucking chords.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was.
I am the passenger. That's a good song,
It is
man.
a good song, yeah.
Fuck. I just sung for you.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. That was that's it. New language, me instrument.
Yeah, that was a very short one compared to the very long one we just had
Really
before.
short.
What question are we on now, by the way?
13.
Okay.
Question 13.
So we're halfway through.
No. It's 36, not 26.
Oh yeah, dickhead.
Dickhead. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know?
Ooh.
Who killed Kennedy? No.
Who runs the Illuminati?
Would that be yours?
No.
What would actually be yours?
Well, mine actually be, will you ever cheat on me?
Yes.
Definitely.
It depends if Emma Watson shows an interest.
Emma Watson, if you're listening.
If you show an interest, I'll cheat on him. Straight up. He knows. He's alright with it.
I give my blessing.
We're not gay, by the way.
We could be, though.
Yeah, we might be after this. I'm warming to you. Funny question 30.
I'm getting vinegary.
That is the wrong use of vinegar.
You don't know how. You don't know. I might be getting vinegary.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I might get. Might start jostling soon.
God. Is that your actual one? Yeah.
No. I don't know. I don't really give a shit. Probably be saying very normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what mine would be? When I die. Not how, not, how to stop it. Just, I want the specific time and date.
Really?
Yeah. I'd just like to know.
Because a lot of people say that like they wouldn't like that because then you'd sort of focus on it if you're like, oh, how's it? Because it's almost like the not knowing how you're going to die as well is almost like, oh shit,
I'd just accept it.
What if it was sooner than you thought? What if it was tomorrow?
Then I'd know I had to
make the most of today.
Yeah, just like go out and just come on a load of people.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Also, that's a good point. Would it be a self-fulfilling prophecy? Say you knew he was going to die tomorrow, you started coming on people, and then you got arrested and beaten up by the police, and you just happened to die.
Exactly.
Maybe it could have been avoided if you hadn't.
But that's what I would do.
Okay.
I'd like to know just the date, not how, not whatever. I would just like to know the date, not even the time, just the
day.
Yeah. Or even just the year. That's a good
year. Might be a good one.
Just the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 2060. I'd still be quite young. Well, no, I'll be like what, 77?
That's probably a good age to die, to be honest. If I could go about 80, like between sort of like 70s, 80s, I think I'd be happy with that. Is there something that you've dreamed of doing for a long time? Why haven't you done it?
Oh, going out and coming on a bunch of people.
Just don't know when you're going to die yet.
Oh, yeah, mine's easy. Getting fit, like proper fit.
Okay.
And the reason I haven't done it is because it's the hardest thing in the fucking world.
Can't be bothered.
Yeah, because I'm addicted to not being fit, apparently. But yeah, that's mine.
Mine would probably be... See, I wouldn't... Well, just reference back to travelling again. We'll just go back to... Mine would have been travelling.
Alex is travelling.
Mine would have been travelling. I'd say now...
Yeah, but are there anywhere else you want to go?
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. I really want to go to Africa. That's a big one. Yeah, I'd really like to go to Africa sometime.
See, I want to go to America again.
Yeah.
But, because I've been to America a few times. I've done Route 66. But that felt really... Like you had to be at a certain hotel at a certain time.
Yeah.
I'd like to just do it myself.
Free planet.
Because there's a shitload of Holiday Inns in America. I'd like to just drive and then just like, oh, should we stop here? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
just really nicely and comfortably.
Just find a motel.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of stuff we didn't see. Like, I want to go to Monument Valley in Utah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'd love to do all that.
I want to see Texas. I really want to see the Deep South.
Texas was probably my favourite place.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Where did you go again? Did you go to Austin?
No, we went to Amarillo. And another place, and I fucking forgot it. Just northern, just across.
Okay.
You know where it kind of goes up in a square?
Yeah.
We just went straight through that.
Okay, cool.
It was the longest part, and it was just a tiny portion of Texas, but it was lovely.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd like to do it. I mean, just travel more, I think. Is there something you've always dreamed of doing for a long time? Just more travel?
Yeah.
At this stage, yeah. Only haven't done it because I haven't got the money. Poor as shit.
Take it away, Sid.
Yeah, right, so
his girlfriend is present as well. Ruby's here.
Yes.
Yeah, she knows. I was on. I met a girl on MSN through people at school.
I remember
for people that don't know
once
MSN.
You went to the toilet and I went in there and I started talking to you, and you was like, "Oh, God, fuck's sake!" You got so annoyed.
Yeah, remember? I don't even know why I used to go on it, but it was like everyone did it. Everyone was on it. I was talking to her for I don't even know how long. Maybe like 4 months.
Enough to be comfortable enough to meet her.
Yeah, and I was at the time I was severely like.
How old were you? How old?
14.
14, yeah.
I would no 15 maybe. I was like
I'd say 15.
severely like shy when it came to girls.
Anxiety
Like,
wise.
I was so I just didn't talk to like in like for person. I didn't like going like on webcam or anything like that. I hated it. I just didn't like any of that.
Yeah.
So then, so we decided to go like to meet up finally. So I was trying to think, what should I do? What should we go and, trying to think of something fun. Yeah, to impress her, being like, this is what you could have.
Yeah, I do this every week.
Yeah, you know me.
This
so
is
then,
just Tuesday.
And I asked my mum, and she was like, our mum, she went, why don't you go on London Eye? I was like, that sounds good. So I went online, £15 a ticket, I remember that. Like,
£15 a
each,
ticket.
30 quid,
Each?
15-year-old boy. I ain't got any money, I ain't got no income.
That's all your money.
Yeah, so I
you have to save that shit up from special occasions.
I bought 2 tickets, right, to go on,
With
and we were going to meet.
Christmas money from last year.
Yeah, yeah, and my pocket money. We were going to meet on Tower Bridge. I think it was something like 11
Romantic
o'clock,
setting.
11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, that sort of time.
Yeah.
Have a wander down South Bank.
Oh,
Maybe
lovely.
get something little
Romantic
to
stroll.
eat. Yeah, go on London Eye, and then fall in love.
And then diddler.
And then diddling. But then not only this, I had nothing. I felt like I had nothing to wear, right? Because I had a bath. I smelled good. I was like, I'm just missing like the outer layer.
Mm.
So my mum went down to the shed to get out a jacket that she bought me for my birthday or Christmas that she was saving to wrap it up. And she was like, Sid, I was going to give you this for Christmas, but you have it now.
Oh,
And you can.
that's so sad.
So I put on this jacket. It was nice. It was really nice. It was like a white kind of really nice jacket, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh wow, this is really cool. Now, at the time, I was shitting myself. So I go there and I'm shaking the whole way to Tower Bridge.
I can imagine.
Right.
I've been in this situation like that before.
Got there about 10 minutes early. Yeah. To the point where I was supposed to meet. Anyway, she obviously didn't turn up because that's why I'm telling the story.
You stood up.
An hour, right? I was trying. I tried to call her. I didn't. I even tried to call her, right? But a bit of me was like, please don't turn up, right? Because at the moment, I'd rather just.
I get that.
I'd rather just go home, right, and worry about what's going to happen. Anyway, so she didn't turn up, right? I left a couple of texts and a voicemail or something. Called Ian up, right, and we had a lovely day.
You've met Ian. He's been on the podcast.
We had a lovely day together. We went up to London Eye, treated him, and if anything, it was a really good day. And then I got home, and then we never really spoke after that. But the reason was that.
What, you and Ian or her?
No.
Ian was really weird
It
at
was
the end.
too
There was a lot more diddling.
Ian leaned in.
A lot more diddling than
Ian leaned in for a kiss, but you went into it, so.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll go around. But then, the reason was that she was asleep, and I thought something like she was asleep and she overslept, and she couldn't be bothered to come. Yeah, it was all bullshit.
She was just as nervous as you, but she couldn't hack it.
Yeah, exactly
That was why.
Yeah, but that's the story.
It's sad, man.
There's a
It's
sad
very
story.
similar to my story.
Yeah, I think all stand-up stories are very similar.
Yeah.
It kind of someone doesn't turn up and then gives a shit excuse. Which
It's
is
always a shit excuse,
understandable.
well, especially with Bradley. I'm bisexual.
That's definitely an excuse.
Yeah. Question 16.
What do you value most in a friendship?
Oh, big dicks.
A healthy amount of jokes that aren't acceptable outside of the room. Outside of your room, specifically.
I think just being comfortable with someone, sense of humour wise.
What?
Because what I value most in a friendship?
Yeah.
Being comfortable with someone, sense of humour wise.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
Like, I hate meeting a new person and you have to kind of test the waters with horrible jokes.
Yeah, yeah.
And you have to kind of work your way down the moral
Yeah.
list. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Until you hit,
is
until you
rape
hit,
okay?
until you hit a point where it's like, oh,
Yeah.
got to step back a bit, dial it back a bit.
Yeah, I think that just being comfortable. Like, I know you, I can say anything and you'll just laugh. You know what I mean? And like, the worse the better.
Yeah.
But some people you can't, and it's just it makes me less comfortable. So I value that a lot. Like Connor as well, I can say fucking anything to him,
Yeah.
and he'll one up me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough. I think I would go for that. I mean, also that, but then also like just knowing that we're always gonna be able to find something to do, because we can always just chuck on the TV and watch something. Like we could just chat for ages, or we could just chuck on the TV and watch something, or we could just like play a game for hours or something. So it's like just knowing that it's not.
It will never be awkward.
Yeah, and it's just there's no pressure to like to go out and do something all the time, or there's no pressure to, it's just like it's a comfort thing again. It's just comfort in a different way.
So just comfort.
That's really comfort. It pretty much sums up our whole lives, doesn't it? Just looking for comfort.
Just value comfort. What is your most treasured memory?
Oh,
that's a good one.
That's a nice one.
I think for a while though.
Yeah, I've got a few memories.
I just thought it was something funny, but I don't know how to word it. So I'm not going to say it. It's all about coming on people. I've never thought about this before.
No, I can't. I've got to admit, I don't really think about my treasured memories. I have good memories, but not about treasured. I think one of my cherished memories was it was not even like a special one. It's like I just cherish it because it was like a perfect moment. It was like really, really cool.
Ow!
So I was on a bus, and this is in India, so it is travel related.
Okay,
again, I'm sorry.
Fucking goddamn.
But I
if
was
we
on a
did
bus.
this podcast before you went travelling, it'd be really boring.
Yeah, a lot less travel stories.
Yeah.
I was in India, and I was on this bus, and it was taking a long time, so it's like a long old journey. Staring out the window, listening to music, staring into space, just waiting for it to go by.
You saw a dog's bollock hanging out.
that was not. I saw a flock of goats being herded along by like these Indian farmers, which are really cool. It was a really, really cool thing to see. But on one of the goats was a baby monkey just clinging on, and it was like, oh my god! Like everyone, when everyone just looks at each other, like they've seen it and they've looked at each other. Yeah. Like everyone just looked at each other. Like all these Indian guys just looked around, looked at me. Like we all looked at each other. We were always really happy about it, and it was just that moment of like, oh my god, we've just seen something really, really special.
Yeah,
and that was good.
I was walking along.
Yeah,
I was like year 9 or 10.
Okay.
I was on my way to a gallery with some people from art class, and I saw George Galloway.
Oh yeah,
it's a local politician, and I make. I don't really have any political standing, so if I see any politician, I react negatively.
You're gonna heckle you.
I'm gonna heckle anyone, right? I might be a big fan of their work, but
Mother
I will
Teresa,
heckle them
still gonna heckle her.
just because they're political, right? Because I'm not a fan of politics. So he's walking along, and I say to someone, "Was that George Galloway?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's fucking George Galloway." So he's Scottish, and I turn around, and he had like a posse with him of like 6 other people, like younger politicians.
Okay.
And I was like, "George!" shouted it. Everyone in the street sounded as outside Waterloo Station.
Oh right, okay.
There's so many people there. And he turns around like hushes his posse like, "Oh, a fan."
Yeah.
"Oh, a fan." And then I go, "Fuck off!" And I was a wanker so in my hand.
Yeah.
And he's like, he goes to wave, and he's like, "Oh." He's like 50 yards away.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm like, "Fuck off!"
Nice.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special program that we like to call The Halftime Show.
And we were Sid, my brother, and Ruby, his girlfriend. Say hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You know Sid from episode 1. 3 episodes ago. He's already lost the challenge. There's no loser with this one, so it's just your relationship loses.
There's no forfeit.
No, but if I beat her, then obviously she loses.
There's
I
no
know
losers.
more about her than she knows.
It's
about me,
Valentine's Day,
then-
man.
Oh.
Alright, so we're playing Mr. and Mrs. I've given you some questions that you've answered about yourselves. Now I'm going to ask your partner them some questions and see if they match up. To see if you really know each other. Alright, so Sid, I'll start with you. What is Ruby's favourite alcoholic drink?
Vodka and cranberry.
Is that right, Rube?
Nope.
Oh,
That's
what is
what,
it?
that's what I thought you were going to say, because whenever we go to the pub I always order it, but that's because it's just like easiest drink. So I said what the correct answer was?
Yeah.
So
The correct answer was this rum and orange juice.
Sid's a dick. Right, Rube.
Yep.
What is Sid's favourite comedy film?
you're never gonna get this.
comedy film.
If she don't, I'd like to guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Just have a guess, Reed. Come on.
Is it Dumb and Dumberer?
No. Dumb and Dumberer.
You said
You
it
mean
the other
Dumb and
day.
Dumber 2? Do you mean Dumb and Dumber, the original?
Yeah.
Because Dumb and Dumber one is like the bad sequel.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
bad.
I mean,
Then there's Dumb and
I-
Dumber 2. This.
Dumb.
So it's not Dumb and Dumber.
No.
Is it the other guys?
No, see, that was one of the ones I was going
Yeah,
for.
'cause you've
I was-
told me
I was
it
either
was.
going for a Will Ferrell one, or I was going for a Jim Carrey one.
So, I'll explain my reasoning.
What's the answer first?
No, listen.
Oh, build up.
I was
He's building it up.
thinking, right, that the other guys was like the one I was going for.
Yep.
And then I was like, right, well, if I had to watch one comedy film now and enjoy it, no matter how many times I've seen
What,
it,
this
it would have
moment?
been Your Highness. So
That's
what I've done.
a funny film.
Oh, yeah, to be
This is
fair.
so
Not
easy to
triangle
watch.
face, never triangle
To be
face.
fair, we do regularly quote from it.
Yeah, it's a
In
funny
just
film.
day-to-day life.
Yeah, it's good.
That's a
film.
funny film. Right.
But the other
Okay.
guys is really
Yeah,
good as
fair
well.
enough.
So, 0-0.
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Yeah,
better than
equally
we
don't
were
know each
wondering.
other.
So Sid, if Ruby could have one superpower, what would it be? Blank stare on your face.
If anybody has a superpower and they don't choose flying, then there's something wrong. So, flying.
That's your reasoning.
Yeah.
Is that you think
don't-
that
you don't-
everybody should have that opinion?
You
that
don't
you
like.
have?
Everybody
You don't
says
refer
flying.
back to your years of relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be crazy if no one would pick flying. Like, there's something
Okay.
wrong with you.
If it's not flying,
Just say what you think it is.
Okay.
Just based on Ruby, not based on the
Yeah,
whole of the
Based on your
population.
opinion of everyone.
well, I judge you regardless now.
We've had this. Right, can I say one thing?
Invisibility.
Right, before I say what the answer is, this is one of those conversations which everyone has all
Yeah.
the time.
All the time.
Like car journeys will have quite long and detailed conversations about it.
But we talk about all of them. We always say, like, if you could have 3 powers, flying's
Okay,
always one of
well
them.
I'm going to tell you that is wrong.
What, invisibility?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it then?
The answer is teleportation.
Oh,
It's like flying.
Yeah.
And I said
so-
that because it means that you'd have to like get up like really late for work. You wouldn't have to like you can go on holiday wherever you want.
You wouldn't need
to
to
go.
work.
yeah,
Yeah. You
Just
just be
teleport
like
into a bank.
fucking Jumper.
Yeah,
like the
Jumper.
film Jumper.
yeah. It's a good film.
That is a good film.
Do you,
So
do
it's
you retract your comment that
Yeah, I'll retract it.
thank you for the
But I'll still
record?
judge you a little bit.
Okay.
'cause
It's
everyone wants
still
to fly.
0-0.
Everyone wants to fly like an eagle.
Soaring through the sky.
Sid. Wait, no, Ruby.
Yes.
What would Sid save in a fire after he knows you're safe? Because that would be a good like.
Yeah,
Dickhead
obviously,
move,
yeah.
like,
If you don't say,
I'd save Ruby.
yeah,
Yeah. Get some points in
yeah,
there.
boyfriend points.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'd save Ruby.
And would this be? I presume this would be a fire based on where we live now. Like, if there's a fire in our
In the
flat.
flat, yeah, yeah.
If there's a fire in the flat, what would you say?
Flat's burning up.
Other than me.
You don't care about any of the other people.
So this is hard because you can either go down the route of like the materialistic route,
Sentiment or like TV.
or yeah. Seeing as we don't have any like, I don't know, cherished photo albums or anything sentimental, I'd probably have to say it would be something materialistic. I'm thinking
Like one of the several pictures I've given you.
yeah,
They're the first to go. Kindling.
Yeah.
and it would have something that's just his.
Throw them into the fire.
Okay, I'm thinking either his Apple Mac or his CD collection.
See the whole collection.
What's in the CD rack? The CD rack of CDs. I'm gonna go with the Apple Mac, not because he loves it, but because your mum and dad bought it for you, and it was really expensive. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Sid?
I went for the computer. It was
Yeah.
between the
You
CD
did go to the
collection.
computer.
Was
It was
it?
CD collection and computer, but I thought, well, all the music's on my computer anyway,
That is true.
and it's got all my uni work on it, and it's
Yeah.
got everything like that on it. So
Nudes.
it's got
Yeah.
loads of nudes. Yeah.
Loads of evidence you need to like get rid of.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I would have left it in the fire, wouldn't I?
Well, yeah, but you know, people can.
It's 1-0. Ruby's winning.
Hold on, Ruth.
Victory is near.
So, Sid. What would Ruby say is your most annoying habit?
Now, can I say one thing? You really, really need to think about this because there were so many possibilities for this question. I was actually spoiled for choice.
I was thinking of like narrowing it down to in the bathroom or
I think you need
while
to
sleeping.
I think you need to think of the time that I'm most like, oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, I know.
Like so
all the time.
annoying.
Okay.
Cross-dressing.
Yeah.
He's always cross-dressing.
Using my clothes.
Using up all your perfume.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to say, and there's loads to choose
Why
from.
don't you just say what are there a few that you're you know?
Well,
Yeah, list off a few.
Yeah,
Yeah.
list off a few.
Fire
Okay.
off a few.
So the first one is I'm always whenever she's
Starting an
upset,
adventure.
I always try and wind her up because I think that's going to make her feel better, but it just makes her even more like pissed off.
That's what that does.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'll just wind her up all the time, and I'm, in my mind I'm like, oh look at me, I'm trying to cheer her up.
Right.
She's loving it. She's not. She's getting more and more annoyed.
So let's do it more.
Yeah, let's do it more. She needs more cheering up.
She's loving this cheering up.
Yeah.
They're fun.
So that's the first one. The second one is like the cleaning. I get quite wound up if there's like if it's not comfortable and there's stuff to do. So then I get a bit wound up.
Right.
The third one.
You have to think of it as a habit though as well.
Yeah. What was the third one? The third
Habits
one
are very
was
specific, aren't they? It's a habit. Habit's a habit.
yeah. I feel like she's trying to.
I'm not. I'm just literally
She's
saying.
trying to push me towards the answer.
Habits in the question.
Oh, is that what it is? Habits in the question?
Sid's most annoying habit.
Oh, this is throwing a spanner in the works.
That's literally what
That's
I
the
said.
question.
No, but I'm just trying to.
Have you been listening?
I don't listen to her. Like sometimes,
Can you-
which I would say is one of your most annoying habits when you just talk.
You don't let Sid listen to you.
Yeah. If anything, you don't let me listen, right? And then she said, "Have you been listening at all?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." And now, the funny thing is, it's like I've evolved to keep one ear on what she's saying. So now she's like, "Oh, what did I just say?" And then I'll read it off word for word. Like it's like I've got my back in my mind. I've rewound from that point and just spilled out what she said. I'm going to say that.
That's such a skill.
I'm going to say I don't listen.
Yeah, what skill you've taught yourself.
Yeah, to listen.
You're
You're so evolved. Right.
Sid's evolved to
Right.
listen.
Are you saying that not
I'm
listening?
going to say not listening is mine.
Okay, it's wrong.
Oh,
Right.
What is my other annoying habit?
See, you should listen to her
It
complaints.
wasn't actually any of the ones you listed
Oh, great.
because I picked
How
something.
to make yourself look like a
Your
dick.
Because
weird body.
I picked something that it is more of a habit because you repetitively do it without really meaning to. That's what I think habits are more, right?
Okay.
So anyway, the answer was.
I feel like we should have defined habit.
Oh come on, habits are.
Depends on people.
Anyway, I've said that Sid's most annoying habit is your unhealthy obsession with throwing balls.
Yeah, that's true.
And that every time we go into a shop that sell balls, and when I mean balls, I mean it could be bouncy balls, football balls, smaller balls. He will play with it in the shop. He'll have no boundaries of
I
personal
remember
space.
during Christmas, you was like, "There's a few things that are just like sewed into my DNA. One, if I see a ball, I've got to play with it."
Yes, yes. And there'll be times where you
Like a
buy.
dog.
Yeah, and there'll be times where you'll buy
No?
one, and then we'll be going out to the town for a civilised look around the shops, and he'll insist on bringing it.
Right.
I've been
and-
known to hide it in my
And
pocket.
I
when
will
you
say
run.
to you,
Just feel it
"Where's
in your
the ball,
pocket.
Sid?" And then he'll go, "I haven't got it." And I go, "Give me the ball, Sid." And he'll take it out of his pocket, and I'll be like, "Thank you."
I broke an
He'll
laptop
throw
as
it
well.
in the sheet, in the sheet, in the street. Like he'll kick it in the street. Yeah, and he threw a ball once and broke my laptop. It hit the wall and then it hit my laptop and it broke.
Yeah, I think that's
You have a small
justified.
flat, Sid. There's no place for a ball.
No, this was in a uni room. It was
Oh,
not
it's even smaller.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's still 1-0.
You're such a weird person.
All right, now
All right. So,
we have to think about this one.
Rue, who is Sid's favourite male celebrity?
Emphasis on the word celebrity, not actor.
So you're basically saying
in general. I mean, like
So
it's a
basically-
rounded thing. It's not like because I've
So it's
first
not an
wrote
actor?
down an answer. No, no. They could be, but it's not just like I don't think because it was an actor, then that would be like I know that is. But
So
this
basically,
one
you're
I've done it on.
trying to
It's like an
define.
all-rounder.
You're trying to define what
I might know
celebrity
it.
is.
I might know it.
Yeah, celebrity.
Are you implying that it's not an actor?
No,
I think
don't
he's
read into
implying that
that.
the person acts but also does other stuff.
Yeah,
This is really hard
it is hard.
because you hate most people. Okay, I can't think right now, so I'm gonna say what you think I'm gonna
Go on.
say, and if I'd love to hear your alternative.
Go on.
I'm gonna say Michael J. Fox.
Okay, so
Now wait,
Oh, is that right?
because you always say that he's like your like one true love.
well, I've got Michael J. Fox written down and then crossed out because
Oh, I think I know the actual answer.
Go on, guess.
Is it Ricky Gervais?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no. Only reason
The whole,
why,
like,
is if it was
oh,
favourite actor, then Michael J. Fox all the
But
time.
isn't
And I
celebrity
like
an
it.
actor?
No, I like him as like a. I like him.
Like-
I think.
yeah, it is.
No. Listen to my reasoning. So. as
Wait,
a-
I
if
think
you
I
say
know your
favourite-
reasoning. Can I say?
Yeah.
Because Michael J. Fox, you love him and stuff because he's like a really good actor and stuff, and you liked him in all his stuff, and because of the fact that he's really ill now, and it's sad. But Ricky Gervais, because you like him and he's acting, and he's also like an animal activist and everything, so you like him for
Yeah.
more things.
Yeah. And I feel like he's a celebrity. He's a director,
Yeah.
right? He's good director as well. Like The Office, Extras, Derek are all really good.
Yeah.
And he's like makes
Stand
films
up
like.
as well.
But
It's good
I imagine if you went and spoke to him in the street, he'd still be like a really nice, like down to earth kind of normal person.
Oh,
And he's
fine.
But
not
whereas
activist.
if you spoke to Michael J. Fox in the street, you wouldn't get a word out.
Just a normal hello would take about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And
Will be matched for conversation. Be very one-sided.
Okay, so
don't ever talk to
I
him.
half got it right because you got it out.
Yeah, no, I've crossed it out. I
fine.
started twice now.
Am I still winning?
Yeah, still 1-0.
Okay, that's the main thing.
And the
Still nothing to be proud about.
The next two for you are pretty good.
Alright, so Sid, what 3 words would Ruby use to describe you? This is a hard one.
This is the hard one.
Yeah,
I'll give you it if you get 2
It's-
right.
Two right.
Can you also get it if it's just another way of saying the same word?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's good or alright.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if you writ alright.
Yeah.
He's alright.
Average.
I mean, I've got words going through my head as in like courageous, attractive,
Inspirational.
inspirational, hero.
Piece of shit. Piece of shit. That's it. Tiny penis.
Tiny penis boy.
That's what she calls you when no one else is there. Tiny penis boy!
How about like tetchy?
What is that word?
Like
That ain't even a word.
Yeah, get like easily kind of
Tetchy.
Wound up.
Do you mean touchy?
touchy, tetchy, same thing.
Oh.
Right. Do the 3 words and then I'll tell you what they were.
How about
Gay? So we've got
Positive.
Touchy. Oh. Touchy and positive.
I'm quite a positive person, I think.
Last one.
I've got a feeling you got them all wrong.
I'm gonna get more wrong.
You're going to get it wrong, you might as well just say anything.
And like
Fabulous.
quite loving, I reckon. I'm gonna say loving.
Loving, touchy, and what was the middle one?
Right, you said touchy first, didn't you?
Oh my god.
Touchy. You forgot your middle word, Sid.
You don't even listen to yourself.
There's 3 of us in this room. Neither of you listen.
Well, we're not going to remember.
Okay, it was touching, lovey,
Positive.
It's
and
not
positive.
Positive.
It's not touching. It's touching.
I said touchy, tetchy. I said tetchy,
that
loving,
ain't
and
a
positive.
word. You've made that up.
Tetchy, loving, and positive.
Ruby,
Okay.
how do you do?
About that kind
All
of
wrong.
thing. Oh.
Some of them could maybe be
All right.
similar.
All right. Let's go through.
You said loving. The one here that's probably
It's not loving.
no. I've
Hateful.
said thoughtful. Because obviously,
I'd say
because
Alright.
loving is.
Can we take? Can we
given.
have that? Thoughtful and loving.
for a
It's-
stretch. Let's. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I'm always like thinking.
No, I didn't say positive or touchy.
Or did you say tetchy?
Or tetchy. I said emotional.
That's quite tetchy.
No, it's not.
Oh,
And
That could mean several different things.
And I also said particular. You're very particular about a lot of things.
It's true.
They have to be a kind of. You have to do things in a certain way, and things have to be a certain
You
way.
don't just play with every ball.
Otherwise, you're touchy.
Play with certain balls.
I'll play with any ball that's in sight. So in that sense, I'm particular.
I nearly wrote under Sid's most annoying habit playing with balls, but then I thought that would sound really bad, so I put obsession with throwing balls.
Obsession with playing with balls.
Yeah.
Right, so 1-0.
Yeah, still.
Ruby, what meat does Sid miss the most? Oh, for a little context, Sid's a vegetarian. Quite recently he's become a vegetarian.
It's like 3.5, 4 months now. Going strong.
Okay, well I know it's not burgers because you actually like vegetarian burgers. I know it's not sausages.
Because he gets
Yeah.
sausage
I've got
shaped
plenty of my own
things.
sausages.
Plenty of sausage.
Saying that, this is
Shout
a
out to
plug for
Shannon.
corn meat-free burgers.
Don't plug them. Don't. They're
Good
not
stuff.
paying us.
Yeah.
I'm cutting that out.
Yeah.
If Corn want to pay us, I can leave that in.
But it's going to cost you.
I don't think
Free
it's
pack of sausages.
bacon maybe, or oh no, I know what I'm going to say.
All right. What are you
I'm
going
going
to
to
say?
say it's probably completely wrong. My two thoughts were it's either going to be maybe bacon, but then I thought could be steak. But I'm going to go. I don't know if this is going to be allowed, but I'm going to go with roast dinner, like either like roast chicken or
roast meat.
roasted stuff in a roast dinner. That's what I'm going to say because, but it might be steak. But I'm going to go with roast dinner.
Sid, what's your answer?
Well,
Decide if we can allow that.
I went for steak.
Ah,
The reason being is that now, like, you can have like corn roast, and you can have like different things that kind of make up
but
for.
there's no corn steak.
No, my favourite part. There is corn steak, pepper steak. It's actually quite nice.
It's questionable.
You can have like you can't have medium rare or anything like that.
Oh.
But the thing with steak is
Sharpie red
is like
in the middle of it.
I miss like how the whole thing of having steak. That's kind of like it's
Yeah.
so you can't replace. You can replace stuff on a plate to have like with a roast dinner, but you can't replace steak.
We go
Yeah, I
to the
get it.
steakhouse, don't we, at home? And Sid has to have halloumi skewers, and we all have steak.
Yeah, and chips have become my
What is
favourite.
halloumi?
part.
Mushroom.
No, it's cheese.
Cheese.
Oh, ugh.
And then like if I go now, I have like a halloumi and mushroom burgers and that kind of stuff.
Right.
So beef in general is kind of, but then
Okay.
yeah,
Another no points.
yeah. Bloody hell.
1-0.
Well, I said time for me to draw level.
I was near there.
So, Sid,
The last question. is
what
easy.
present out of everything you've ever got on Ruby does she enjoy the most?
And I took enjoy as just liked.
Yeah,
Enjoyed,
just
liked.
yeah.
I'm gonna say her. I think this has got.
So just Ruby.
Me.
Yeah.
I personally think it's
My
quite an easy
sick
question.
bod.
I'm gonna say her. I've got a Tiffany bracelet from Tiffany's. It's got like a starfish on it.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, 1-1.
Yes.
1-1.
Yeah, but the last
Ruby,
question's so easy.
you can take this.
You
How
can
many
easily
times
take
did
this.
Sid take his driving test?
If you don't get this, then
Oh,
jeez, who doesn't listen now?
The tables have turned.
he says it's all the fucking time as well.
Well, it's once or twice.
Or is it?
Yeah. Yeah. But for some reason I can't remember if it was first or second. I'm gonna go with first.
First time?
Is that right, Sid?
No! I've known you for 3 years.
Second.
Third! Third time!
That's bad.
That was your first and second guess
Really
was wrong.
bad, yeah.
I don't remember that. I don't recall that.
Well, it's 1-1.
It's 1-1. That means you've got to have a cider.
All
Huh?
to play for.
Well, I've got round 2.
Oh, is it round 2?
Yeah, but
Okay.
you're working as a team.
Oh, yeah, that's alright then.
Okay,
So,
cool.
Keep your
Do
piece
that.
of paper, fold it up like that. So, you just don't know each other as much as the other person doesn't know you. So
Yeah.
you can
You don't know each other as much as the other person doesn't know you.
yeah. So like
We equally
you're just
don't know each other.
you're just as unfamiliar with each other.
Okay.
How much are we taking this into round 2 then?
What do you mean?
As in, it's,
Well,
like,
it's
like,
different.
you know,
It's a different spin on the
different
game.
context. All right.
All right, so I'm going to ask you both the same question. Right? You have to write your answer down and then show me at the same time.
Okay. All right.
Right?
All right.
So, what was the first film you watched together?
Oh.
All right, so both answer together. 1, 2, 3.
Do I have to say it?
Yeah.
No.
Love Actually.
Lot like love.
The fuck is that?
Yeah. Yeah. What is a
What
lot
the
like
fuck
love?
is that?
Ashton Kutcher and
Oh.
Amanda Peet.
Yeah. Is it the one where they keep meeting?
Yeah, they keep.
Yeah.
meeting. First they
That
meet in
is a
an
shit
airport
film.
and they hit it off. Top film. Love Actually. Who watches Love Actually?
No.
All right. So, question 2. Where was your first kiss?
Yep. Oh my god. You know nothing.
Jon Snow. Daily Game of Thrones reference. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Answer.
Love Chemistry.
Chemistry, bottom floor.
Oh shit. Sid specified bottom floor.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But saying
much
that,
detail.
I feel.
Chemistry's a club, by the way. Question 3. Who said I love you first? Oh, straight down. 3, 2, 1.
Sid.
Oh.
Then we had
I'm
the awkward
portraying myself to be
had
something
an
really
awkward
sad.
Yeah, we had an awkward conversation in the morning where I was like, do you realise what you said to me? And then I said, I think you mean that you could love me. And then he went, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Trying
You
to save
saved
some
him, you
face.
saved
Yeah, well, that's what you meant.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Ugh.
Yeah.
Flex.
And later he
I'm just going
admitted
down
that
the
he meant that he loved me. Oh dear.
Alright, what's better? Staying out? No, staying in or going out?
Okay,
3, 2, 1.
Staying in.
staying in.
Last one.
Although it depends how you feel. Sometimes
If
I
it's just
might
me
wanna
and
go
you,
out.
no, it's just me and you, isn't it? It was just
Yeah.
us two, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I might prefer staying in.
Alright,
You can
last
cook me
question. Who is more romantic? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Sid.
Sid.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't get anything for that.
Oh. Is that 4 out of 5?
Oh, I actually wasn't keeping.
Yeah, because we missed the first one and then we got.
Yeah, we
1,
got
2,
three,
3,
got 4
yeah,
right out of
4.
5.
Nice one. So you work better as a team
Yeah.
than you do apart.
Yeah, and that's
That was
why.
my plan.
Yeah, see, it shows how little we know.
We can go away with some dignity
Yeah.
and
And instead now he's showing us how much we work. Well,
So happy Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah.
Thank
cheers.
you.
I'm just going to take me out to dinner.
Yeah, I thought this would be nice because the rest of the show is just
You, Alex.
a bit sad.
Why?
And a bit because it's me and Alex trying to fall in love, and then it's
Yeah.
really bad romance stories.
Oh.
So I thought I'd put a mediocre
Success
relationship in there as well.
One that we thought was a success, but actually we don't know each other at all. So.
Yeah. All right. Cheers.
Cool.
Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, there was that time as well. We saw Prime Minister David Cameron go past in his
In the
car.
car?
Remember?
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
was doing the wanker sign.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good.
That was fun.
Near Trafalgar, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to go. All these fucking cars started going.
Because it was all the police,
Stop
like
traffic
they
and
stopped all the
stuff.
traffic, didn't they? That was a good one.
Yeah, that's probably my most treasured memory.
Yeah.
'Cause it was really funny.
Whoa! What was your most terrible memory?
Oh, I can't say my actual one.
Yeah, I do have a couple. Most terrible there. It's quite a big.
Oh, I got one. I was about 6 in hospital, and the doctors fucked me basically. They didn't actually fuck me. I would have told someone. But they fucked me over by saying I had to have a camera put into my stomach,
Okay.
right? And
They go dick first.
yeah, because everyone knows the dick leads to the stomach. Well, eventually it does, really. Imagine that. Camera through the stomach, so they do it through the dick, through the kidney.
Oh,
Horrible. So anyway, there was like, okay, so if you want the tube, because I got this tube with a fucking camera in it, do do you want it up your nose or
Up your bum.
no, up your nose or down or in your mouth, right? Because they need it to go down there. So I was like, up the nose, right? So I didn't actually know what they were doing at the time, right? And no one actually really explained it to me. So they put, for one, I found out that one of my nasal passages are blocked, like by skin and cartilage.
Oh, right, okay.
So I think one of them, the tube is a lot smaller than it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So for a while they were just jamming this fucking tube up my nose for about 10 minutes, and then like, oh, it can't go in. I'm like, oh, like I'm like crying,
Yeah.
like face is red. I've got blood coming out my nose. I'm like, all right, cheers. So they tried the other one, go straight in. What I didn't realise was it goes up your nose and then down your throat because it goes through your sinuses. That's how they did it. And I didn't realise that as a kid, so I was like, well, what's the point? Just put it through the mouth. Why would you even choose the nose? Why give me that choice? So I went through that for nothing, basically, because it went down my throat anyway.
I've got this image of like them holding your head and just like...
It was literally like that, so I was like there crying, covered in fucking blood all over my face.
snot.
And snot and shit, and I had to swallow this thing anyway, and it hurt every time I swallowed it for the whole weekend, because it was a whole weekend thing. And it snowed that weekend.
Which is rare
so I
for
missed
us.
the snow.
Yeah, it's a big thing in London.
And and I went into hospital again the next year, and it snowed again when I was in hospital. I missed snow twice. So yeah, that's my most fucking terrible memory. That was horrible.
I actually have a similar related one. When I was about 8, I'm going to say between the ages of 8 and 10, I guess. It was Halloween, or it was bonfire night actually, and we all decided to play hide and seek. And earlier that night, I'd smashed.
Went up your nose.
We decided to play hide and seek. And earlier that night, you know those long fluorescent bulbs you get in the long lights?
Yeah.
I smashed one of those and we just chucked it in the bin, like as you do.
Sounds cool.
And but like we were playing hide and seek, and for some reason my granddad thought it'd be a good idea to chuck me in the bin, as like as like a hide and seek thing. And so we completely forgot about the light, and it was like, oh, yeah, he's just like, I'll lift you in and stuff. And so he sort of threw me in, like literally threw me in, and like there was a broken light bulb.
Glass.
Yeah, it's a broken light bulb. So it's literally like a stick with broken glass on the end.
That's horrible shit.
I threw it, like got thrown in, like literally cut up my leg, cut up my ankle, and then like, that wasn't even the worst bit. So I was like, that happened. I was like screaming. I was like to 8 or something. So I was literally screaming my head off. I was laying down on the table that we had, and they were like looking at it to see if we need to go to hospital. And I was like, and then it was like, yeah, we have to go to hospital. So
that's bad.
Yeah, so I got taken to hospital, and I get there, and I'm calmed down a bit now, so it's like it's not bleeding so much anymore. Like it's it's got to get stitched up still, but it's not.
Oh, I've changed my memory. I forgot about one. Sorry, carry on.
But so we got there, and it was horrible. Anyways, I was like, but I calmed down, and he was like, right, so we can either to fix this, we can either give you 6 injections, or we can sew you up, just da da da. And I was like, oh well, I'll take the 6 injections. Because, like, I don't like the idea of being sewn up. I was like, I take the 6 injections.
Was it like 6 injections, then they sewed you up?
No, and then he was like, right, we'll sew you up then. And I was like, no, I want the injections. And this was, like, without anaesthetic. So
they just went against your will?
Against my wishes. And so they just went for it. Like, they literally had 2 nurses
without anaesthetic?
Yeah, without anaesthetic. So they literally had 2 nurses and my dad holding me down.
Fuck.
And as his doctor just went in and just sewed my needle up. And he was like, and before that, he goes to me, if you want me to stop at any point, just say stop and I'll take a break.
Stop!
Yeah, I was honestly screaming, and my little 8-year-old self was screaming stop at the top of my lungs for for the 10 minutes it took him to sew me up, and I was like, just like, stop!
That's how you traumatise people into not wanting to go to the hospital.
Well, that's my terrible memory.
Jesus Christ,
yeah,
that's bad.
That was a bad memory.
Fuck.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the one that I remembered. I was building a shed in my back garden, and I was putting the wall up, and we installed electrics in the shed. So the initial walls are up, but what we had to do was put extra wood blocks where the outlets would be, like the plugs.
Yeah.
And so I have to hold the block against the wall, and my dad has to go around the other side and drill the holes in.
Yeah.
Right? So he has to go around the back of the shed while I'm holding it. And he's like, is this, I don't know what he said. So he starts drilling. And then he gets the first one, but the second one, I noticed that it's not going into the thing. and I didn't really notice. But instead of going into the block, it goes straight down the length of my finger.
Oh.
My index finger. So it's a screw going down the length of my finger.
Yeah.
I googled it later. It's tangled with my nerve.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm screaming
Yeah.
to high heaven.
Yeah, because they're really sensitive. The nerve's really sensitive on the
It was the
finger.
most painful thing I've ever experienced in my life. And I'm screaming. My dad runs round, comes in, and I'm like, ah! And he sees what's happened. He's like, oh my God. Then I realise I can't pull my finger away because it's drilled into the fucking wall. It's attached to the screw.
Oh.
So he has to run back around,
Yeah.
unscrew it out of my finger, and as soon as the screw leaves my finger, blood just starts spurting out of it. And if we took the floor up in that shed, there'd be blood all over the floor. So I'm screaming and screaming and screaming. Mum comes down. She fucking patches it up somehow. I didn't actually go to hospital.
Do you know?
Nope. And it was bad. It was so bad. And there's still like a little dent in the end of my finger. And the whole edge of my finger, 2 knuckles up, is completely numb.
Really?
So yeah, that's my most horrible memory.
Pretty terrible memory.
Worst thing that's ever happened to me. That's so bad.
Oh.
That's just because I've kind of wiped out the memories.
I think it's just like the idea of like not being able to pull your finger out as well.
Dude, that was so bad. That was so bad. Like I tried, and then I was like, "Oh, of course, I'm attached to the wall now."
I'm literally like nailed in.
Oh god, it's bad. All right. I'm so surprised I can still use my finger.
Yeah. You're pretty lucky, probably in
Right,
hindsight.
so fuck. Question 19. If you knew that in 1 year you would die suddenly, would you change anything about the way you're now living, and why? I'd go out and come on a bunch of people.
No, I'm pretty happy with how things are going now.
Yeah.
I'd probably spend a lot more of my money. I would.
Yeah, I wouldn't go uni.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't work anymore.
No, I wouldn't work. Oh, you know what I'd do? I'd become a big ass criminal.
Yeah.
So I'm at the age now I can become a criminal. 22.
Yeah.
I'd like try and rob banks and stuff. Just might as well.
See where it goes.
I'd plan it for about 6 months. And then in 6 months' time I'd start robbing shit.
Well, you know what you should do is like plan it for the day before, and then if it goes wrong, who gives a shit?
Well, because you could like rob like 18 places.
True. Yeah.
And then just leave the money to your family.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I become a world-class criminal. I just realised I put it on charge.
I would probably... No, I'm quite happy how things are going, actually.
You just live life
I just quit all my jobs and just keep doing what I'm doing.
Nice.
Yeah. Might go abroad.
Might go travelling.
Yeah.
Rube, you got a story?
I haven't been stood up before.
She
Get
does
you.
standing up, yeah.
I know, achievement. Right, can you
Just
think
like
of
that.
anything that I told you?
You could talk about me.
Bit of a tragic story. Girl in her prime gets bogged down with a piece of shit guy.
Yeah.
An emotional...
I don't know, there was a guy at school, I won't name names, that I really liked for ages, and then we finally went out, and it was prom,
This is quite good.
and he cheated on me on prom night with someone else.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's like the start of a film.
Yeah, and I think it was...
Happily
yeah.
ever after.
Oh.
So yeah, that was quite depressing. Happy prom night. So, yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. Bastard.
Fuck you, nameless man.
Yeah. I want to take this opportunity to say fuck you.
Alternate sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner. Share a total of 5 items.
Oh god, 5 each.
Yeah. So it's like you, then me, then you, then me.
I like that all of your socks have holes in them.
I like that you have a big penis.
That was going to be one as well.
Shit.
I like that your arsehole is just tight. Sorry. Let's stop that. God damn. Were the first 2 serious?
I like that you have glasses. Now,
Oh.
I think that's an improvement.
Alright. I like that you don't have glasses.
I like that you like that I don't have glasses.
Oh, I like that when you took your jumper off, it flashed a little bit of your belly. Put me at least 30% hard. Wait, I've got another one.
I like that you let me skip over my go because I couldn't think of anything.
I like that you can keep me comfortably at 30% hard consistently.
I like that you let me know when you're when you're 30% hard consistent.
My hardness level.
Yeah.
I keep you updated on my hardness level. We just stay there in silence in the pictures and I lean over. 40%.
Increasing.
And counting. I think we should just skip over.
Yeah, I think that's enough. I think that's
Oh god,
apt.
I'm not comfortable enough to do this one. Make 3 true we statements each. For instance, we are both in this room feeling ...
Horny.
Our big dicks. So like very literal ones. We're both wearing socks.
I was going to say that.
Although mine have no holes.
I was literally going to say the sock thing.
It's your turn. We're doing it.
We are both
Alternative.
working on the podcast.
Oh shit. We're both about 80% hard.
We are both going to see The Revenant next week.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
We're both disappointed that you only got 2 Diet Cokes.
I'm actually
We're
stunned.
both naked.
We're both contemplating it.
We're both contemplating being naked.
Yeah.
Test is working then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Complete this sentence. I wish I don't know why I'm laughing. I wish I had someone with whom I could share.
My big dick. The only thing that comes to mind is like all my ideas, because I have a bunch of ideas, but I don't. It's not like I've tried and people.
I'm receptive to it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I could have, but yeah, there's nothing really that comes to mind.
I wish I had someone who I could share a really big pizza with, and a bottle of Diet Coke.
I can be that man.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you were going to become a close friend with your partner,
Where's this going?
please share what would be important for him or her to know.
I have a big dick.
Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Yeah, we just got that. Yeah, that needs to be said.
I'm into bestiality. Not anymore though. She's just ruined it for me.
You're 20% hard now.
Yeah, gone down to 7. Let's not say with each other because that makes it.
All right, yeah.
If you were going to make a new friend, I'd say I've got a really dark sense of humour.
Okay, I would say that.
So I guess talking about bestiality and rape
Yeah.
can turn some people off. Weirdos.
Yeah. I would say that I am probably not going to be that invested in this relationship.
I'm going to be very present.
Yeah. Throughout the majority of this relationship, I'm going to be on my phone. No, I'd probably say that I won't message her during the times we're not seeing each other, except to organise stuff,
Yeah.
which I think is fair.
Yeah. You're not high maintenance.
No, just don't expect me to message
And if
every
you're high maintenance, fuck off.
yeah, then we're not going to be close friends.
You'll go get.
Cool.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, it's cool.
Whew.
Woo!
Oh, that was a close
I
one.
exited out of the website and it went straight back to it.
Tell your partner what you like about them. Be very honest with this time, saying things that you might not say to someone you've just met.
I like that you can wipe your nose like 3 times in a row straight after one another, making one nose wipe last for about 30 seconds.
Cool. I like that you...
I'm doing this very passive aggressively.
I like that you generally message me more often when you're having a poo than any other time of the day.
Yeah. Always, I look at my phone when I have a poo.
Yeah.
So
And you let me know about it. You let me know that you're literally having a poo.
yeah, I don't send pictures.
You have once.
Did I?
With Bailey Bow in your...
Oh, yeah,
trousers.
yeah.
It wasn't of the poo or anything, but...
It wasn't having a poo, but I was having a poo and there was a puppy came and sat in my shorts while I was having a poo, so...
There's a lot of context needed for this.
I like that your socks have holes in them.
I
find it charming.
I thought it was just the one thing. Is it 3? Is it multiple things?
Oh,
I thought it was just the one.
Just one?
I mean, you're going overboard. I mean,
Oh, shit.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
Well, that's 2 things I like about you.
Yeah, it just is one thing you like about
shit.
him. So I like the fact that you were very overzealous in...
In things that I like about you.
Yeah.
Share with your partner an embarrassing moment in your life.
This would be a good point to cut through to the embarrassing story.
Yeah!
My one.
Your one and mine.
Yeah.
Nah, just yours.
There's a couple. There's some really embarrassing ones. Did I tell you about the one with the Dutch girl?
No?
So like...
You might have.
It was quite good because she was like 28 and she was like really attractive and really, really nice. Like we had a good time. But
Nice.
it wasn't like... So like we went out for dinner, because it was like we kind of met up in the hostel and we were just chatting with a bunch of people and then we had a good time the night before.
Oh, right, well, you were away.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it was this in India and it wasn't like anything was. Like, I didn't realise that things were going to happen, but it was kind of like we both wanted to go see this puppy show the next day. So I was like, oh, you know,
Puppy show.
Puppet.
Oh.
It was like an Indian puppy show. It's
Right,
supposed to be
yeah.
great. We never actually ended up going. But I was like, oh, do you want to grab some dinner beforehand? And then that kind of spiraled into a bit of a date. But then like I was like, I'm like really bad when it comes to like making the move, like we were saying before. So
Yeah.
I like, so like on the
I'm
way back,
exactly the same.
yeah. So like on the way back, I was like, oh, like it must be an awkward question. And it's the way that I put it. It makes it all just like, oh, it might be an awkward question, but like, would you call this a date? She's like, oh, I don't know. I'm just having a good time. Like, let's not put a label on it. And I was like, oh, that's like
Straight away,
yeah.
just leave. Just go home.
That felt like she shot me down. But then we got back, and then like things were going well still, and it was like, oh, you know, let's do this. And then she stayed up like ridiculously late with me, even though because I was like, I don't know
She
what was-
felt bad for shooting you down.
yeah, probably. But then it gets worse because like. I mean, it's like an embarrassing story that's got a happy ending because like that later that night we were laying in bed and I was like, you know what, I've got to find out because like I'm just gonna literally just fucking be so frustrated if I don't find out. And I was like, oh, another awkward question. Like this is like where
Don't prefix it.
Yeah, I know.
This is awkward.
And this was like when we were like both in our separate beds. Like and I was like, oh, another awkward question, but like.
Sorry, no awkward question. Sorry.
We were next to each
Door.
other. Yeah.
Sorry, awkward question. We're on a date.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, so like if I made a move tonight, would that have been alright? And she would have been like, oh, I wouldn't have said no. Which I was like, that's not particularly good.
That just means she's a whore.
But I was like, and there was me being like, oh, what does that mean? And then I ended up kissing her and we had a bit of a cuddle. But it was, you know, it was still like, if
I don't
really,
think she was into it.
you don't.
No, I don't think she was into
But
it.
we did have, but you know, we had a bit of a kiss and a cuddle. It wasn't like I forced myself on her.
She might have felt obliged. With the two, this might be an awkward question ordeals.
Oh,
She might have been like, he's really into it. Man.
it's
really on it.
making me cringe just talking about it again. Actually.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Any more? Any more?
This one's
Just get it out, man. Get it
This
all
one's
out.
also so bad.
Get it
This
all
one-
out.
Can we? This one's really bad as well. So you know, I told you that I was kind of.
You've curled up. You're so small at the moment.
Yeah. So you know, I told you in Myanmar I was kind of with that girl for a bit.
Oh, what one?
The Japanese girl,
Oh, yeah.
or the American girl, but her parents are Japanese.
Yeah.
So like the first night that we got together, because I think it's like the combination of just like a lot of waiting around, because like again me just being a dickhead and not making a move.
Right, yeah.
Oh, it's just so horrible to say. And yeah, so we've been like just we had a really good time. I would say we were like mates at that point. We like really got along and stuff. And like we
Did you say this is an awkward
I didn't.
question?
I wasn't there about this time. But we got to we got taken to this hot spring by the guy that was with us, and it was like it was fucking perfect. We had like our own hut in the hot spring.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, and the guys were staying next door. Like they'd given us a license to do whatever the fuck we wanted.
Jeez.
And like as soon as we got to the hot spring, we just started downing beers. Like we were just having a good time, chatting,
Fuck yeah,
chilling
man.
and stuff. Yeah, it was
Challenging each other.
yeah.
Eating challenges.
But it was like a really good time. Like we had a fantastic time. Like we had a fantastic time for the last like week or so.
Yep.
But yeah, and then like it got to like we got some dinner. Then we went back to the hot spring. We were just like chilling in this like our own private hot spring. and like
Sounds sexy.
yeah, and I was like, you know, just in.
I got half a bone.
Yeah, I was in swimming trunks. She was just like in a towel or something, and then we just sat there talking for about 3 hours.
Oh
And
man.
like, we were sat right next to each other, and it was just like, Alex, just make a move for fuck's sake.
I know the exact feeling.
You know what it's
I know
like when
the
there's just
exact
no segue into kind of like what I just.
No, the thing is, there doesn't need to be a segue. You just need the balls to just be like, just go for it. But
yeah.
it's just the hardest thing.
And then it got to like 12 o'clock, and she was like, "Oh, I suppose we should go to bed now." And I was like, "Yeah, maybe." And I was like,
Oh.
"Yeah." And then like we got into bed, and she's like, "You know, you're such a gentleman." And I was like, "Oh, why?" And she was like, "Well, you've not made a move." And like, and I was like, "Is that a good thing or a bad thing?" She was like, "Oh, well." Like I can't remember exactly how it happened, but then we anyway. So like it ended up. I was
So
like,
basically, she was like,
she was the one to make the move.
bang me.
It's gonna like
In
just
essence.
fucking do something.
Yeah,
Stop being
yeah.
such a dick. And so like I was like, oh, she was like, and I was like, oh, I was like, yeah, you know, I just don't want things to be awkward between things. Like, I've really enjoyed it.
Oh god!
But then she's like, oh, yeah, no, I agree. And I was like, but I don't think it'd be awkward. And then I ended up giving her a kiss and stuff. And then like we end up like,
Sorry. Carry on.
and then we got down to like I was still in my swimming trunks, which was still wet because I wanted to sit down.
Bed and wet.
Yeah.
You'd rather just be wet than naked in front of her. Oh
and,
god damn.
and then she was like, oh, like, and then I can't remember what happened, but like we started getting down to like more serious stuff, and
Nice.
then for some reason I went, oh, I'm a bit tired now.
Why would you do that? Were you? That's one of them things where you say it and you're like, why the fuck did I say that?
Oh, but oh, yeah. I said that, and she was like, "Oh, okay then."
Her mind just went, what the fuck did you say that?
What did
What
you
an
say?
idiot! I'm giving it to her.
And then she was like, "Oh, well, like, what happened?"
She's just as bad. She's just as bad. What happened? Oh, I mean, you know, poor girl. Oh,
and then I was like,
fucking hell.
oh, no, like, I'm alright. Let's keep going.
Just a little speed bump.
I think it was just like I hadn't been laid in like 5 months, and I was a bit jittery, and I was like,
Oh. No, I get it. Oh. Jesus, that was a good one. Anything else?
that was it.
Okay.
I just want to cry now.
So good. I'm tired. Just for no reason, out of the blue.
Literally no reason. I don't know what I said that.
Fuck me. Oh, god damn. Jeez.
When did you last cry in front of another person, and by yourself?
God damn. I think the last time I cried was watching Toy Story.
Yeah,
No, I watched Up.
the
The first 7 minutes of Up, which is sad as fuck.
You know what kind of ties into the last question for me is that I get really emotional in films and like TV series. Like if there's like a sad bit, like a moderately sad bit at the end of the film, I well up.
Cry so easily.
Yeah, like I'm exactly the same. I well up really easily.
Fucking, have you
Star
seen,
Wars.
Have you seen... I didn't cry in Star Wars. I welled up though.
Yeah, I welled up like a bitch. You know we did that thing where you kind of like scratch your eye just to get rid of the tears.
Yeah. Scratch your eye
Yeah.
with your nail. Have you seen How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah.
The end of that, I cried.
Okay,
I cried like a bitch. That was so sad. And because it was like 3 a.m, I'd watched like 10 episodes. I watched like the last
Get committed.
season, just all the way through,
Mm.
and I cried like a bitch. God damn, that's
Yeah.
sad.
Fair. Last time I cried in front of people, when I was in Vietnam for my birthday, I went, like, I booked myself a fancy hotel for a few days, and it was really nice, but then, like...
Cried at the front desk.
yeah, it's just so nice. No, my, like, you got me stuff as well.
Oh yeah, I did.
And, like,
Sent me
yeah,
some shit food.
It's good. But like my mum and sister sent me stuff as well, and I was there like over the phone to them, opening stuff, and it's like all these really sweet pictures from home, and it was really sweet. And I was like, it's like kind of happy tears, but it's still quite emotional.
Here's this another comment on people joke. Okay, so this is supposed to be for people you don't know. So this says, tell your partner something that you like about them already.
I already
a lot of repeats, isn't they?
Yeah, I think it's like almost like as you get to know them, they want you to repeat the same things. It's each time you get things home. I like that you keep mentioning my big penis.
I like that you cry. Next question.
Well, all right then. This is a good one.
All right.
What, if anything, is too serious to be joked about?
Oh God. I don't know. Terrorism.
The state of the world economy.
Yeah, that is serious.
I wouldn't even joke about that.
I wouldn't even joke about that. I'm just repeating what you said.
That's how serious it is. That's how much of a not joke we're making it.
You said that, and it wasn't a joke. So just to be safe, I said exactly what you said because I knew it wasn't a joke. Just in case I accidentally made a joke about the world economy. Incest is pretty. I don't know. I don't think anything's too serious to joke about.
Did I tell you about one of my friends who's going to remain nameless because it's quite bad? It's called his sister Sexy. We went to a festival a couple of years ago, and like the one that you went to as well.
Yep.
And so I think he'd left by this point. And so what it was we were after a day of drinking. So it was everyone was pretty tired. We were just back in the tent, just chilling out. He was on his phone.
Yeah.
And he looks at his phone and he goes, "You know what, my sister's really sexy." And we were like, me and the other friend looked at each other and we were like, "What did you say?"
Like, ooh.
Yeah, like, and it's like,
was you drunk?
Not like piss drunk. It was more like, you know, when you just like you're drunk, but you've been drinking during the day, so you're just tired.
Yeah.
You're still a bit drunk, but you're just more tired than anything.
Bit delirious.
Yeah. I looked at you like, you can't say that about your sister. Like, there's things you could call. You say, "Oh, my sister's very pretty. My sister's very."
I mean, like, he can feel that way.
Yeah.
Just don't tell people.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Each
he
into
can
their own.
have
I guess.
them feelings deep down.
Just, it's not something to be shared.
No.
And yeah, so yeah, and we just
Don't
like
say that out loud.
Oh, that's a bit weird. But yeah, that was incest story.
Question 33. If you were to die this evening with no opportunity to communicate with anyone, what would you most regret not having told someone? Why haven't you told them yet? That's a good question.
That's quite a good question, actually.
I would regret. I'd regret not telling Emma Watson that I want to do stuff to her.
In the bum.
Love stuff in the bum. Bum love stuff.
But if you upload this before, well,
this evening,
yeah,
which I won't.
It's too late. Why haven't you told her yet?
I haven't had the opportunity.
She's quite busy.
Seen her in the street.
She's
a busy girl.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your house containing everything you own catches fire. After saving your loved one and pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to save any one item. What would it be and why?
Honestly, probably the camera, because it's so expensive.
Really?
Yeah. It's so expensive.
Fair enough.
So,
yeah.
Probably the camera, because it was like $1,500.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I would literally. It's not even exciting. I'll just take my laptop. It's got all my documents and stuff on it. Like,
oh yeah. See, this is a new computer, so it's got fuck all on it. Anyway. Probably my laptop and my memory. I've got a hard drive.
That's cheating.
Covered.
It's
Yeah.
cheating.
Huh?
It's only one.
No, it's not.
It's
I mean,
cheating.
like, it's on the way out. I grabbed the camera and I'm like, oh, I'll quickly grab that as well. Yeah, the camera. Camera. Yeah. Oh shit. 35. We've got 2 left.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Question 35. Of all the people in your family, whose death would you find the most disturbing?
The most
Why?
disturbing?
Yeah. This is favouritism.
Mine.
Yeah.
I'd be very disturbed at my own death.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say the same to stop awkwardness in my family.
Nice.
Because there is a clear winner. Just ask the next question.
Yeah.
That's a long one.
Shit, man. Share a personal problem and ask your partner's advice on how he or she might handle it. Also ask your partner to reflect back to how you seem to be feeling about the problem you have chosen.
My dick is too big, and I can't find condoms to fit. So I've just been using plastic bags, but they cost 5p now, and I can't do that physically.
First of all, I want you to know that I feel your pain,
Right?
because I also have a big dick.
Right.
I would handle it, but I'm just not using plastic bags.
I've got another problem. I want a job, but no one accepts a PhD in pussy. I spent 4 years getting a PhD in pussy, but no one actually sees that as a real qualification.
Have you got a t-shirt yet?
I haven't got the t-shirt.
That is exactly how I'd handle it.
Get the t-shirt and go to the interview wearing the t-shirt.
Yeah, because then they...
Under a shirt, and then they say, it says you've got a PhD in pussy, and I rip the shirt off and I'm like,
Wow, chicka wow, chicka wow, chicka wow.
start
Coming on at people.
coming on people.
Yeah.
Your reflection. Yes.
Yeah. Sounds like you got this in the bag.
Right.
You don't even need to worry about this.
Alright, what about you?
My problem is that we haven't got sponsorship yet. We haven't got any emails from people, and I feel
that's fucking me right off.
yeah.
Email us.
Yeah.
Your problems.
I am seriously pissed off.
Questions, problems, whatever. Your address, whatever.
If you want us to shut up and come on you.
We do birthdays and functions. We'll just come up. We'll just show up at a random time, fully erect, and just climax all over whoever you want us to. You just send us a picture of a person,
Valentine's Day is coming up.
their front face, and a profile, and we'll just show up and come all over them. But seriously, email us with your problems and well, not just your problems. Email us with if you want any advice,
Questions?
if you want any if there's questions about the show,
Valentine's Day plans?
we'll Valentine's Day plans, whatever, and we'll read them out on the show. We'll do one show where we read a bunch of questions out and
If they're
we'll
good.
answer them.
If they're good.
No, even if they're bad, we'll still read them out. Even if you just want to tell us something, it's not a question. Try and guess my address.
Come on me.
Yeah, I'd love it if someone came in my room and came all over me. Anyway, I'm not going to challenge people into finding my address. Oh God.
Okay, so Alfie,
Right, so my story.
CEO Hornies, please share your
Yeah.
the Airhorn.
Earhorn.
The Airhorn. CEO, he runs you now, so
I run you, people.
I own you. Okay,
So,
continue.
My story.
Mhm.
I went on a boat trip.
Ooh,
Right, it was organised by the school.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat.
It was organised by the school.
Is this
I
your
went
art
fucking
school? Oh, this is
Nautical.
nautical.
Yeah, when it's
Okay.
organisation called Tall Ships. They get a bunch of kids from different bunch of kids from different schools and put them on a boat, and it's team building, and it was really good. So met this girl on there. It's an Australian girl.
Really?
She was incredible.
Who is
Right.
it? I think I remember you telling me this. Yeah, I've heard this story before. Please re-enlighten me. now.
Alright, so she was so out of my league.
Mm-hmm.
It was just incredible,
Yes.
right? We got, we started getting on and stuff.
Yeah.
Made her laugh a lot. That's what I try and do.
Yeah. That's the way to a girl's heart, laughter and
Yeah.
charm. We all know.
So she was picking up what I was putting down, right? Which I was surprised about.
Between picking up what you was putting down, literally.
She was into me.
Oh.
Not
Oh.
literally.
I thought you was like, oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy.
Yeah. It's like that, but not in the literal sense.
Mm-hmm.
So we kissed a little bit.
Oh,
On the
yeah.
boat.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing more than that happened.
Oh, well, how old is she? What, 14?
I was like 15.
Oh, wow.
like
wee.
14, 15.
Wee.
So got back home, kept in contact, texting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know how that can be.
Mm-hmm.
Heated. So I'm like, do you want to meet up? Do you want to go see a film? Then
Does she live over here?
some anal. Huh?
Anal and chill.
I think she lived in like West End or Greenwich or somewhere.
Okay.
Somewhere a bit far away.
But what do you mean far away?
Well, further than round the corner.
Okay, good point. Okay, fair enough.
Further than I was.
Further than you
normally-
was willing to trek.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, "Do you want to meet up?
Do you want to move there
let's
to
go
Wapping?
Canary Wharf, right?"
Okay, yeah, cool.
So I get to Canary Wharf. I dress up and everything. Got like a black hoodie on, black coat.
Oh yeah.
I looked pretty cool. I was waiting there for an hour and a half.
And what was the excuse you got?
So pissed off. I was so pissed off because it was like February.
Yeah.
I was cold.
You're freezing your ass off, mate.
No, it was like November and it's cold.
Okay.
So it was the other side.
Other side.
Summer just gone. So I go home. I am pissed off.
Yeah.
Right. I text her like,
Oh hey.
"What happened?
Yeah,
Right?
where was you?
Where were you?" I'm texting her all throughout the whole time as well.
Yeah.
Trying to phone her and everything, nothing. So I text her and I'm like, "What happened?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, my phone died.
Mm.
My phone stopped working, and I couldn't get in contact with you." Facebook.
Yeah.
I couldn't get in contact with you, so I just assumed it wasn't happening and went out of my phone.
Let's be honest,
instead.
people. This is you was what, year 15? What's that? Year
I was
9?
year 10.
Year 10. So
Yeah.
that is 2008.
Long time ago. I was. Wait.
Yeah, 2008.
Yeah. It was 8 years ago.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
So Facebook was more still to do with computers than phones. So
Yeah,
that's
it-
more an
yeah, it
excuse.
wasn't
like,
like that.
This isn't like a couple months ago, people.
It was like the only way of contacting people was like fucking
Going on the
texting.
computer, texting or
Texting
going
or
onto the
phones.
computer.
Or messaging them on the actual like MSN.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh god, I miss MSN so much.
Same.
I was a fucking pimp on MSN.
I know, same. But yeah, that's my story. Got
Oh.
stood up. And then I never spoke to her after that.
So you haven't really? I thought you at least.
No, didn't speak to her after that.
So you didn't bother
She
messaging her
was
back?
dead to me.
Why don't you Facebook her now? See where she's at.
I have. She's a model. She's really fit.
No way.
Yep.
Show me.
I'll show you after.
Show me after. Okay.
So that's my story.
That's really depressing and
Enjoy
sad.
the rest of the podcast.
Yeah.
Well,
thanks,
it's
guys.
supposed to be, you know. Right.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you've answered all of the questions. Now for the hard part.
Oh,
Dicks. In order to solidify your love, you have to look in your partner's eyes for 4 minutes in silence.
can we do we have to do that?
Yeah. It's hard, and you'll squirm, but you'll learn an incredible amount. Good luck. I'm actually going to do it. I don't want to do it.
Oh god, I was like, I was ready, but I wasn't willing.
We'll just act like we did.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, God, I've got a headache now. God damn. It said an hour. It's been an hour and 50 minutes.
Fucking hell! Well done to us.
Oh. That was funny. Alright. So, are we in love?
We're getting there.
We're getting there. It's been a rough road.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I know anything more about it. I mean, I've never heard the you getting cut up by a light bulb story.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
That's quite interesting. Quite.
Let's not overestimate it.
Right, so
On that note,
yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Valentine's spectacular episode. We'll be back next Friday, as we are every Friday. Follow the Earhorn on Twitter to be the first to listen. Email us any questions or whatever you want to. No viruses. No, I'm not going to say that because then it's just asking for it. Any questions or nudes to theairhorn@gmail.com, and we may read it out and talk about it on the next episode. I've been Alfie,
I've been Alex.
and let's finish on a joke. That's the smoothest it's ever gone.
Yeah.
Well, I did flub it in the middle. So, what does Superman say to the Kryptonian dentist?
What did he say?